Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me once again. I am Ryan Clifton Bowling. Listen, man, I just feel the need to continue to do videos on this, at least to some extended portion of time, because every time I do a video in one particular area, something else comes out that piques my interest, and so I got to talk about it because it just never seems to let up, and that is this ongoing battle with our youth, our young people, with this transgender movement, the intensity and the level of effort that the progressive far left is pushing forward to attract our children and to groom our children, as many have said, sexually, to make them more viable to what can be argued pedophiles in the school. So I'm going to read a small portion of an article from Breitbart News, and I'm going to let you guys listen in on a series of audio clips in reference, TikTok audio clips in reference to what's supposed to be a group of teachers in our schools that are defending this. Now, let me say this up front. There's going to be some foul language with some of these videos, so hear discretion advised, okay? There may be some foul language, but these are the words that these individual supposed teachers are using, okay? So once I let you guys listen in on a series of these audio clips, I'm going to give my detailed commentary. So let's begin. The title of this article is AP Fact Check. It's not grooming to sexualize young kids away from parents. Progressives are defending their in-school manipulation of kids' sexual development by smearing the worried parents as conspiracy theorists. Of course, I knew they was going to do that. The smear helps progressives to keep the large block of non-political, non-confrontational parents from recognizing the long-term damage caused by the progressives' K-12 sexual re-education camps. So now listen, this is just the beginning of this article, but I'm going to let you guys listen in on some of these audio clips. As I said before, here discretion is advised. Some of this is going to be extremely disturbing to some of you, but there's a point in all of these videos that I'm going to let you guys listen in on. So stand by. Here's one. It's a TikTok video. It says, "Diversity is my favorite thing to teach," says non-binary preschool teacher who also makes 4-year-olds pick a pronoun pen every day to wear. This is what this teacher says. Hold on one second here.
Celebrates diversity. It's probably my favorite thing to teach. We usually use kids' books to talk about this kind of thing. Recently we started wearing pronoun pins, and the kids get to pick a new pronoun pin every... We have some that pick like she, her every single day, and we have some that change it up. So diversity is really important in my class. So I recently realized that there's a whole lot of really amazing figureheads and people to look up to in this world, who aren't white or straight or male or what have you, and that we should learn a little bit more about these people.
That's one. These people are something else. Here's another TikTok video. Letting kids choose their gender identity is now consent. Parents who let kids choose their gender are child abusers. This is about 11 seconds.
The most controversial way I teach my kids consent is that they all choose their own gender identity because it's every person's right to be who they are. It's that simple.
These are the people that see these. Look, these are the people that see. Okay, here's another TikTok video. Parents need to stay the F out of classrooms. This is what the left really thinks. Listen when they tell you they want to take your kids to groom and indoctrinate them behind your back. That's obviously the comment of the people that did these videos. But I guess this is a teacher. It's hard for me to believe these are literally teachers in the school. But then again, it's not. Look, listen. So this is about 1 minute. Listen to this person.
Giving this dude one last chance to get the fucking point. We don't like this. My community specifically does not like this. You want to know why personally I don't like this? Because when it's the parents' problem, that's how you get homophobic kids. That's how you get kids like me with internalized homophobia until they're like 18 or 19 because they finally started going to fucking therapy. If my parents had their way, I wouldn't know shit about the gay community or my own legitimate sexual identity. I came out to them when I was 16. You want to know what they told me? They told me I was going to unalive myself because of this. I was an already depressed teenager. So when you say it's the parents' problem, understand that the parents are not going to make the best decision. They're not going to educate their kids. If it weren't for public school, I wouldn't know shit about the gay community. Unless it's a private school, parents need to stay the fuck out of classrooms.
Wow. Yeah, man. This is what's going on. We live in the twilight zone. This is the twilight zone that we're living in, folks. Here's one. Breitbart News highlighted New Jersey's secretly developed curriculum and the associated online lessons that start in September. So listen to this. So this is about, I think, a couple of minutes. Now listen to this supposed curriculum.
Hi, fish. Come here. Oh, you need a name. Let's see. Wait a second. What gender are you? A person who is transgender is someone whose internal sense of their gender, being a boy, girl, or something else, doesn't match their physical body. People who feel this way sometimes feel anxious when they begin to reach puberty and their body starts to change in ways that don't match their internal sense of their gender. These feelings are totally normal. If you feel you want more time to explore how you feel about your gender before your body starts to change, it's important to talk with a parent, counselor, therapist, or doctor about the feelings you have regarding your gender. After some discussion and counseling, you may be referred to an endocrinologist. Endocrinologists specialize in hormones, and they are the most likely to prescribe puberty blockers for someone who wants them. Puberty blockers are medications that will stop your body from changing. They are usually given as an injection or an implant. They block the production of hormones to stop or delay the physical changes of puberty. The effects of the medication are only temporary, so if a person stops using puberty blockers, the physical changes of puberty will begin again. Whether you identify as male, female, genderqueer, or something else, you're perfectly normal, and there are lots of ways to manage puberty so that it can be a fun, exciting time, rather than a scary or stressful one. Okay, maybe you need more time to get to know yourself first. I'll just call you Bubbles for now. Till next time, don't forget to visit me at amaze.org or go to my YouTube channel to watch more. Bye!
You'd be surprised. I mean, it literally, like I said, if you go to in the description box and type of www.breitbart.com and look for the title for this, it'll give you all these videos so you guys can watch these videos on your own if you can stomach it. It shows you how it's laid out like a cartoon. It's literally laid out like a cartoon. The purpose is to attract the kids. But I'm going to get into my commentary later. I'm going to give you guys one more video. I think it's one more video. This is another TikTok video. This is supposed to be a teacher, but supposedly the TikTok video says this teacher was let go last week after complaints of grooming, and this TikTok, others containing questionable content were brought to the principal's attention. Now, this guy doesn't even look like a teacher. This is just disgusting. This is about 9 seconds, but this is what this supposed teacher says.
Hey, if your parents don't love and accept you for who you are this Christmas, fuck them. I'm your parents now. I'm proud of you. Drink some water. I love you. Bye.
Okay, that's going to be the end of that right there, man. He was supposed to be a teacher, but he's saying, F you, they don't accept you. F you, I'm your parents now. Drink some water, right? Okay, here's my brief commentary on this. Number one, disclaimer, as I often give in these kind of videos. As a consenting adult, I don't care, and most Americans don't care what you do with your life. Pursuit of happiness, if that makes you happy, man, you have every right. I'm just to take myself. I don't care, man. You know, I work at a job right now. I do security downtown in Cleveland, Ohio. I do security. There's a couple of people that are actually gay, and they're nice people. You know what I'm saying? They don't bother me. I don't practice that lifestyle as a minister, as Christian. I don't practice that lifestyle. You know, I don't support it. You know, but people, those that live the lifestyle, I mean, look, that's your choice. And I work among them. I work among these kind of people on my job. They're not troublemakers. They do their job. They're nice. I don't have no problems with that. Those are adults. But when it comes to the children, there is no way you can convince me that this kind of material being taught to children, it's okay. Now, whether people can argue, well, they're not trying to groom the children. All these parents are conspiracy theorists. That's just a bunch of nonsense to try to discredit parents so that, as the article says, that they could get a hold of those parents and those individuals who are non-confrontational and who are kind of like in the middle. They want to keep that block because midterms is coming up. Midterms is coming up, and the radical left progressives are trying their best to get a hold of these individuals who are basically undecided. But the whole point, my point in my argument is this: there is no way on God's green earth you can rightfully justify this kind of material to kids. No way, no how. I personally believe that it is a grooming process, and it goes much deeper than I have time to, or even permission to talk about here on YouTube. Okay, it's very, very dark, people. It's very dark. It's demonic. It's literally satanic. Now, whether you believe in Satan or not, that's your choice. I do believe in demonic realm. I do believe in demonic spirits. And I believe in the spiritual forces. I believe there's a spiritual realm that is influencing this kind of stuff. And this, as far as I'm concerned, is purely demonic. And it goes much deeper than what you see. These teachers that are saying these kind of things are, I believe, a part of a bigger ring of pedophilia. But they figured the best way, or one of the best ways to reach your children, is through YouTube and through the school system. If you watch these videos of these kind of teachers, you're going to be like, man, is this a teacher? Blue hair, walking around with blue hair, pink hair, and all this kind of stuff. And you a teacher, and you in the schools with young little kids, 5 and 6 years old? Are you serious? That's really, really bad. And I'll continue to do these videos when need to, because it needs to be talked about. It needs to be exposed. And I totally disagree with it. It is wrong. And it needs to be exposed, and it needs to be talked about. So I just wanted to put that, I just wanted to mention that and talk about that just for a few minutes. What do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Do you think that they should be doing this? You know, the AP fact check, you know, who these fact check people are, I don't know. Who are they? Who are they to determine what's factual and what is not factual? See, it's all about getting the minds of the public. Mind control, manipulation of the mind, man. If they can get your mind, they can get you. If they can convince you that this is okay, they already got you. But what do you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, share this video, and subscribe. God bless you all, and see you again.